Hey everyone, RJ here. I've been kind of so busy trying to get a job and stuff that I haven't edited any of my videos, but I'm gonna put this up right away because of what happened Wednesday. My guinea pig Sarah, who was 13, apparently had cancer. It was like a mass that sort of popped open on its own, and it freaked the hell out of me. I was crying and crying, and I didn't know what to do, and I was calling around. I called my mom, I called my sister. I had to wait till she got home because she couldn't pick up, but I got hold of a few vets. They kept saying, oh, our exotic pet doctor isn't in today. Is this an emergency? And I was like, I have no idea if it's a severe emergency. I had gotten the bleeding to stop, but I had no idea. We were able to get her into one later on that night. We left about 5:40ish and got there around like 6:10, 6:20, and about 20 minutes after we got there, when we were in the room, they looked at it, and the doctors like told us what it was, the exact terms of what it was. So it was just a little hard for me, and I will be posting the videos from it. And there's people walking by, so yeah, the dog's gonna bark, but I'll be posting that later. But when we came home without her in her little basket, Luna just, where is she, acting strange. And yesterday, she wouldn't even go over to her mom when I was laying on the couch with her. When she got home for lunch, she literally didn't run over to her, and it kind of worried my sister and me that she wasn't being herself. It's like Luna's known her whole life, and Sarah was 13 when we finally figured it out. She's probably had it for like the last 2 years, and she was wheezing and stuff, and she said that's actually a sign that it's in her lungs. And yeah, I could have did the surgery, but was like a 20% chance, I think is what they said, that she would make it. And because how old she is, it would have been maybe 6 months to a year, 2 if I was lucky. I decided to do the humane thing and just put her down. I do not want her remains back because I think it would be too much of a reminder having her remains around that for the last 9 years. I've had her, and she's basically was like a daughter, but doesn't go to school or anything. And she was the sweetest thing. She got me through so many hard times. And yeah, I mean, she got me through this move down here, and I got a job, so I'm happy about that. But my sister is picking up this Sunday when I'm at work her paw prints that I said I wanted, because it was for free. They offer it to everyone, and I said yes, and I opted on to have autopsy, basically, because I didn't want to know how bad it was. I just wanted her out of pain. I didn't know she was in that much pain. I just had no idea for the last 2 years that it happened. I never noticed the lump. And I'm kind of disappointed with myself. I'm not mad at myself for it. But yeah, I could do for all my animals. I write them like a song or a song, but I did a poem for her, and which I'm going to do that for you. But first, because the title of the poem is I Light This Candle, I'm going to light this little tea light candle for her. I miss you, I always will. You were loved all so much. I will never, never forget you. I light a candle to honor your life. So many happy memories, the hard times you helped me get through. Now you're no longer here, no longer in pain. I light this candle to honor your life. To help your spirit move on to heaven. I light this candle for you, my little girl, my little angel. I light this candle for you, Sarah. For those of you who don't know about her name or her backstory, as she was given to me by my Aunt Carol's granddaughter, Shayla. I don't know if Shayla knows, but I know my Aunt Carol knows because I posted it. But she was 4 years old when she was given to me, so yeah. I was so happy to finally have a pet again. I had lost a dog when I was 21. I had to give him up, and then he died a few months later. But that's a little bit of her backstory. But she was a giant guinea pig. Smooth-haired. She had mainly gray hair with a little white spot right on the back behind her shoulder, and I think there was a couple other white spots. And she had the sweetest personality. She was a dog, actually. She used to walk with the dogs on a harness and a leash before she started getting too old. It's like when she hit 10, she didn't do it anymore. So like the last 3 years, she hasn't really done it. But she barks. Well, she barked, and she'd give kisses. She'd snuggle you. Her favorite vegetable was carrots, and she would go at them like crazy. Baby carrots would be gone within like 3 seconds. If it was like really crunchy and fresh, she would really go after it. But she was the sweetest little thing. I'm not going to get another one, so I am selling her cage, her water bottles, her food dishes, the houses she grew out of, and the one that she was recently in. I'm thoroughly cleaning them and then selling them. I have bedding and hay and everything, so I need to find someone I can give it to. I'm going to be putting up on the app OfferUp. So if you're near me in Tucson, Arizona, I do have some guinea pig stuff that'll be out for sale soon. It's not like I want to get rid of it. It is a bit of a reminder, but it's also a good idea to do it because I am in a bit of a money issue, and I will admit that. I just got a job and I don't know how I'm paying some things. I still have to get a second job, but as usual, I'm saying not only this to you guys to say goodbye, but for Sarah's spirit to pass on. So, blessed be. I always love you, my Sarah.